All right, Apple TV, August 14th. The star of Ted Lasso, Jason Sudeikis. Jason, how is it like being thrown into the whole English Premier League world?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the commercials were, 4-minute little pops to try to get people, American football fans, to check out this Premier League where they play football with their actual feet. The first one did well, and people respond to it well. So we got to do a second one. And so when it came time to, see, could we take something that was like a 4-minute little sketch and go the distance with it and try to create, 10, 30-minute episodes, basically making a 300-minute long sports, film. Could it sustain that? And the best way we found to go about doing that is through making Ted a variation of the character that we sort of discovered in those commercials. And yeah, I mean, the experience has been tremendous. Even from those commercials, the Premier League was, opened us with open arms. While that's not reflected in the narrative of the commercials, the Tottenham Hotspurs, and at that point Gareth Bale, who was getting ready to move on to greener pastures, much greener if memory serves. We couldn't chat with them at all. They were all very busy. We weren't allowed to stand on the pitch. But now the Premier League has really ever since then opened their arms to us, and it's been nice. It's a nice manly embrace.
All right, I got a question. What is tougher to explain, the offsides rule in soccer, or why Patrick Mahomes isn't #1 on the NFL list of the top 100 players?
I mean, equally awkward, right? I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know that happened, but yeah, that seems crazy to me. Good Lord, what are 1, 2, and 3 getting paid? I'll take him at #4 and over anything. That's a heck of a player and a really good man. Yeah.
All right, we know you're a big basketball guy. You played in high school, you played in college.
Yes.
Watching the bubble, who's your early front runner right now?
I mean, it's Lakers. I mean, look, I don't think it gets talked about enough what LeBron did, when he was down 3-1 in Cleveland. Both as a player and as a local boy, leaving and all the rigmarole that went with him doing, the decision and all that, and people burning his jerseys, then him coming home and then beating arguably, one of the greatest teams of all time, that Warriors team, and coming back 3-1 is remarkable. So the second he got it tied 3-3 in that series, I was like, well, this dude can do anything. Like, this is insane. So yeah, I mean, anytime, as long as he's still able to wear sneakers and wants to play basketball, I think you got to keep an eye on him, no matter who he's playing with. But he happens to be playing with a bunch of badasses there too. So that's where I put my money right now if I was a gambler, man.
Since you're part of this whole soccer world now, who is your favorite footballer, soccer player of all time?
Henry.
Thanks a lot, Jason, for being on the show. Don't forget, August 14th, Ted Lasso, Apple TV. It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely, man.